Today's story is A Balloon for Isabel by Deborah Underwood.
No fair, said Isabel. Yeah, no fair, said Walter. It was 2 days before graduation. In 2 days, the possum, the raccoons, and all the other animals would get balloons, but not the porcupines. And Isabel wanted a balloon more than anything in the whole world. Miss Quill smiled patiently. I'm sorry, but balloons are not safe for porcupines. The porcupines will each get a lovely bookmark. But we already have Halloween bookmarks and Valentine's bookmarks, and soon you will have a lovely graduation bookmark, said Miss Quill. Isabel and Walter sat together at lunch. Can I have your broccoli? Asked Walter. I got jelly beans again. I wish my dad owned a candy shop, said Isabel. Isabel gazed out the window. Sally told me that when you first get it, a balloon can bounce on the ceiling. If you pull the string and then let it go, it makes a soft, thumpy sound, she said. I heard that after a few days, a balloon floats halfway between the ceiling and the floor, said Walter. It just hangs there like a ghost. Then it shrivels up so you can put it on your empty olive jar with your other good stuff, said Isabel. A bookmark just sits there, said Walter. We have to get balloons, said Isabel. I will think of a plan. The next day, during graduation and song practice, Isabel raised her paw. May the porcupines have balloons if we promise to be very careful, she asked. Miss Quill wrote something on the board. Porcupines plus balloons equals... Happiness? Asked Isabel. Trouble, said Miss Quill. If a balloon popped on your quills, it would scare you. I'm not scared of anything except the vacuum cleaner, said Isabel. Then it would scare someone else. Walter raised his paw. It would not scare me. A pop balloon could fly through the air and hit someone in the eye, said Miss Quill. We would wear goggles, said Isabel. That is enough, said Miss Quill. I know you would like balloons. I would like one too, but the graduation bookmarks are very nice this year. Was that your plan? Walter asked Isabel. It was not my only plan, Isabel said. The next morning, Isabel wore her pop stopper to breakfast, but she got stuck in the doorway. At recess, Isabel and Walter strapped pillows onto each other, but their quills poked the pillows to pieces. At lunchtime, Isabel wrapped Walter in packing bubbles, but the other kids tried to pop him. Only one more day, Walter said sadly as they picked up their graduation caps. I'll think of something, Isabel said, but inside she was not so sure. That evening, Isabel went to Walter's for a cookout. You sure have a lot of candy, she said. I know, said Walter. If you ever got a balloon, what color would it be? Asked Isabel. Green, said Walter, like broccoli. I would get red, said Isabel. Like a red? I have an idea. The next day, the door to Miss Quill's classroom flew open. We're pop-proofed, shouted Isabel. Now may we have balloons? Miss Quill blinked. She stared. She touched one of Isabel's gumdrops with her paw. I don't see why not, she said finally. Hooray, said Isabel. Hooray, said Walter and the other porcupines. Are there any gumdrops left? Whispered Miss Quill. No porcupine at graduation was happier than Isabel. Except maybe one. The end.
Click the link below to enjoy the song If You're Happy and You Know It by Old Town School of Folk Music.